guys. So today we're going to read a book called The Red Car. You can see the words here, The Red Car.
The Red Car.
But first I want to look at some letters and sounds before we read the book. So we have A-R. Together they say R. So I'm going to show you some examples of these words, and I want you to repeat them. So here's my son, Hadrian. He's going to help us repeat. Come here, Hage.
Now I'm going to say it.
So for example, we have K-R, car. You try.
Car.
Good. B-bar,
Bar.
bar. So let's see. Star. Let's repeat.
Star.
Star. And then this word is just R. I know there's an E. It's a weird one. It's a silent E. R, like you are. Can you repeat?
R.
Good. Ard. Hard.
Hard.
Good. Arc. Park.
Park.
Park. Good. Art. Start.
Start.
This one's weird. This is the name of a university and some of the streets in Denver. Harvard. Harvard.
Harvard.
Harvard. Good. All right. So A-R is saying R. Then we have O-U, which says ow. Can you repeat?
Ow. O.
Ow. So these words have ow in them. I will say them and then you can repeat them. Round. Round.
Round.
Sound. Sound.
Sound.
Hour. Hour.
Hour.
Out. Out.
Out.
Sour. Sour.
Sour.
Flour. Flour.
Flower.
And this is the flour we cook with. About. About.
About.
About. Around. Around.
Around.
So OU says
Ow.
ow. Oops. Ow. Like that. And then we have ED at the end of a word. So this means that there's an action and it's past tense. This is an action that's happening yesterday or 5 minutes ago in the past. So here we have hopped. This is weird. They all have EDs, but they have different pronunciations. Planned. Oops, with my finger. Landed. So the reason they sound different is really just what is the easiest way to pronounce the word. If I say hopped, it's hard for me to say, so it ends up coming out of my mouth like hopped. Planned. Landed. But we see if there's an ED at the end, this means it's a past tense. So we have hopped, stopped, flapped, walked, talked. So we see the T sound, but if you see the ED, that means it's an action. We have planned, called, bombed, played, loved. And then here's where it sounds like ed. Led, handed, wanted, planted, patted. So you can just try one of those pronunciations. We should have maybe another video about this because it's kind of tricky, but just so you know, ED at the end is past tense. All right, let's look at the red car. So I will read it and then you can repeat it. You will stop the video after I read a sentence and then you can try to read it again. The red car. So stop the video and you try to repeat. Barb had a red car. So stop and repeat. The red car ran. Stop and repeat. The car was a star. Remember, these are for talking. Someone is saying something. Hop in, Mark. Hop in, Carl. So you can stop and try that. Hop in, Mark. Hop in, Carl. Said Barb. But the red car did not start. Oh, they're sad. But the red car did not start. Stop and repeat. Mark hopped out. Stop and repeat. Carl hopped out. And stop and repeat again. Barb sat in the car. We will push the car. So stop and repeat that. We will push the car, said Mark and Carl. So stop. Carl pushed. So there's that ed again, right? It's past tense. Carl pushed. Mark pushed. The car started. There's ed again, that's past. The car started. Rum, it says. Stop and repeat. Mark and Carl hopped in. Smart, said Barb. Remember, this means excited, right? Smart, said Barb. So stop and repeat. Rum, 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 said the car. So stop and repeat. Honk, honk, said the horn. It's making music here, but honk, honk, said the horn. You can stop and repeat it. Barb, Mark, and Carl sped off in the red car. I will read it again. Barb, Mark, and Carl sped off in the red car. So stop and repeat that. So again, Barb, Mark, and Carl sped off in the red car. The end.